Hello, today we will go to the most beautiful viewpoint of the longest river in Sri Lanka. Today I came to my home in Kandy and I thought of visiting a beautiful viewpoint which is about 30 kilometers in distance. When you search in Google Maps, you have to type Pallegala Uda viewpoint and you can see it's just 37 kilometers. What is special about the place is the river is very much dilated in this area because of the 3 reservoirs that have come in between. It's very rare to find this much of scenic beauty in an area, so let's go. It takes only about 1.5 hours from Kandy. You'll have to travel towards Rikillagaskada Hankuranketha. You may have also heard of a beautiful hotel called Marabadda, which you see in this picture. There is exactly 6.6 kilometers past that hotel. The road itself is very beautiful and 90% of the journey is through a carpeted road. And at the same site there is a lodge called Secret Heaven. So they have put up boards to guide the visitors. We can also follow them. At this point you have to make a turn towards left and the road appears to be a little bit underbuilt. From here, if you place a call to reserve the Secret Heaven Lodge, they will send you a vehicle so that you can park your vehicle here and get in their one for free of charge. We will rise to the sky and see how it looks around at this point. As you see, there is a small river that is flowing through this valley and connecting to the main river, which is called the Mahavali River. And to complete the picture, we'll have to go along this path and reach the very end, which is called the Secret Heaven. Most of the people don't have a clue as to how to get there and what is the road condition like. So I'll give you a description on the road by taking my car. This car is a typical car that you can see in this island. Got 150 millimeters of ground clearance, has no body kits or side skirts. So it's a typical car. Let's go and see how the road is like. The 2 kilometers goes through a forest where the initial half is cemented and the rest is just soil. However, if you are coming by a tuk-tuk or a motorbike, there is nothing to worry about, and also a 4-wheel drive vehicle, it's not an issue. But if you're taking a car, just note the places that you might feel might hit the bottom. But what can I say is the vehicle I took didn't find any places that hit its body from below, and it's more advisable if you plan to come here on a sunny day. You can see parts of the road are kind of graved by the 4-wheel vehicles, so you have to take the safest approach as possible. When you see this transmission tower, it means that you have come to the very end. I didn't take my car from here beyond because there was a place I wanted to show you. There is a bump actually. I was afraid that my car gets a hit from it, so I didn't proceed. So you have to think twice before taking your vehicle up from this bump. Other than that, the road was okay. You can see this name board at the entrance. We will go quickly and see what it has got us to see. By the way, I didn't book this place before going, so there had been some visitors. They didn't allow me to shoot everything, but I'll try to show you the maximum that I can show. You may have heard of Queen Victoria from England. She was the pioneer in funding the Victoria Reservoir, which was the first of its kind in Sri Lanka. The water that you see here is what is left out of the Victoria Reservoir and got accumulated in this sanctuary as it is blocked by the Randanigala Reservoir, which lies at the top right corner of this scenery. The Secret Heaven Lodge lies very close to this place. It allows full boat facilities where you can check in at 2 p.m. and you can check out next day 11 a.m. And also the summer hut that is close by is a perfect place to lay around with your friends and have a chat and also look far. You can imagine what a wonderful sight would it be when you see the sun rising from that end in the morning with so much of mist and clouds. So now you see the road, you can place a reservation and come here. You can find their contact details if you Google them Secret Heaven. Since it was getting up to the afternoon, I thought of leaving this place and we'll come back here with my friends to spend a full day later. I think it's worth mentioning that this road barely allows 2 vehicles to pass by, so don't press the gas too much and also be careful when you take the blind bends. So hope to catch you soon on another travel vlog. Until then, see you.